In today's video, we're going to be driving the Kenworth T2000 while hauling a 34-ton structural component.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to be driving the Kenworth T2000 while hauling a structural component that weighs 34 ton. As you can see there, this is part of the Jazzy Cat pack, and we've been using that a little bit this week, but I thought that this would be a really good load to haul. It looks really cool. I'm just going to start the truck up and get that out. There we go. Handbrake, take the handbrake off. Right, there we go. That's pulling that quite easy. Now, the engine that I did get was I think it's the Cummins 600. Wasn't the Signature Series. I think it was just the 600 horsepower. And we have an 18-speed transmission in this. So, really cool. Now, let me quickly fix this. I didn't fix this before. One of the things that bugs me a little bit about this truck is that the height of that I'm sitting is way too high, but that's okay. It's all good. There we go. That's a little bit better. At least I can look at the back now. Beacons. We need to turn the beacons on. There we go. We got beacons on the back there. Let's have a look. No. There's no beacons on the back at all, this truck. No beacons at all on this truck at all. That's sucks. Oh well. Let's turn some lights on. There we go. And let's see if we can get on the road. Now, I will quickly show you on the map where we're off to. So, we're going from Oakland all the way down to, as you can see there, going down to Oxnard, just outside of Oxnard, Gallon in Oxnard there. So, nice little cruise, but because it's such a heavy load, it is going to be quite interesting. But we'll see how we go. And this truck should be able to do it, not a problem. Now this truck was very high up on the list. It's had a lot of people, a lot of views, this one. So I thought, well, you know what? We need to visit this one and take it for a drive. It didn't win the weekly drive, but it was up against the Volvo race truck, which was 2,400 horsepower. So you can understand why it didn't win up against that. But it did come in. It did actually come in second place. So it was still popular, very popular. So I thought we'd give it a go. Right. So this seems to be pulling this quite easy. I mean, it is 34 tons. The thing that it is going to be a problem is the width and the length of this load. So let's put that GPS on there so I can see where I'm going. And got a few tight corners, and lucky nothing's coming. Oh, there goes a car. Just as I said that, there goes a car. Oh, great. Trying to keep this in the actual lanes while dodging those rocks and poles. Oops. There we go. Because we're carrying a heavier load, we really got to use the splitter. And I'm going to turn on right, which we can do. Oh yeah, that's plenty of room there. As you can see, this is, wow, look at that container. Holy shit, that is fucked up. Oh man, that's probably a Swift driver right there did that. There's two. Was there two containers there? Yeah, there is. Oh my god. It's amazing, that is. Right. Come on, truck. You can do this. And then onto the highway we go. Yeah, mate. You turn. That's right. And then I'll go after you. Yep, there we go. Heaps of room. I'm giving it heaps of room, so. Alright, come on, mate. Go, 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 go. Oh, you ass. It's not hard enough as it is. Alright. There we go. Bloody AI, I tell you what. Right, now we're on the road. That's the main thing. On the 580, going east, as the sign just said there. Listen to that engine. That's really nice. I like that engine sound. That is really cool. Right, I don't think I've been down through this section here since the rescale. I don't know why. See, I'm pretty boring when it comes to doing my drives by myself. I generally go the same places all the time. I like to explore every now and then, but I generally stay within a certain area. I thought I had an 18 speed. I don't. I've only got the 12 speed by the looks of it. So sorry guys, I thought I had the 18 speed. That's right, there's only one gearbox in this truck, isn't there? So there we go. At least we're cruising along nicely. I am going to wind it down a bit because this guy up front here, it looks like he's going to be a pain in the ass. He's going slow enough as it is. There we go. And then there's two. Look, there's a Prius, and the Prius passing that guy there. This guy is going slower and slower as we speak. Holy crap. Oh, and then the Prius pulls in front. Oh, awesome. Let's speed her up, shall we? Go around. You gonna let us in, mate? No, you're not, are you? Well, I tell you what, you're gonna do. There we go. Look at that. I hate that, how people stop on the side of the road there like that. I hate it when people do that. Sometimes you just want to ram straight in the arse of these people that do that. You really do. Just piss you off. But you can't. You can't do it. So nice little cruise. I thought it'd be nice to just do a nice cruise, guys. I know it's not. Today is Friday here in Australia, and when you are seeing this, more than likely it's going to be Friday for you guys. And we're gonna do, you know, go for a nice drive, just taking the T2000 for a spin. And I think in the mod review I actually called it an S2000, so my apologies for that. Did mean T2000. So, but, you know, shit happens. So tomorrow on the Trucking Goods Saturdays, we're going to do a nice drive, just single player. Normally we do multiplayer, but I thought it would be nice just to do a single player game and just go for a single player drive. And I think my headphones just decided to switch off. Turn the power off, did they? Yeah, they did. Just as I started the drive. How nice. That's alright. I can sort of drive without them. Just gotta watch the gauges more, that's all. And there we go. Up to 3H, 3 low, 2 high, 2 low, and go to one low, and we're gonna get up there. Come on, baby, you can pull it up the hill. There we go. It's getting there. I thought for a sec there it wasn't going to do it, and it's going to have to do a hill start or something. There we go. Oops, over rev. It's all right. See, I don't mind this truck. It's all right. It's not my favorite truck, but you know, it's still a good truck, and I can see why a lot of people would actually like this. There we go. On the 152. Where are we heading? North? I don't know. East? Who knows? Now, guys, did you check out, while you're watching this video, did you check out Farming Simulator Fridays today? Because Farming Simulator Fridays, we were on the production map, and we were doing the brewery. So we were making beer, and showing you how to actually make beer, which was really cool. We had a lot of fun doing that today. Really did enjoy it. We had a few people on there. We had Blue Man 3 on there. We had American Stig, we had Rob, and who else did we have on there? We had a few other people on there as well. So thank you to everyone for joining me on the Farming Simulator server. And for those guys that are Game With subscribers, because that's part of the Game With subscription, which if you'd like to do, it is as little as $5 a month. So very, very easy. And you not only get the server, but you also get custom commands and all this other stuff as well. So we really do try to make it as worthwhile for you as possible. So bang for your buck, one of the things that we really try to make sure that you've got. Around this next turn. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. So if you haven't actually seen that video where we were actually doing Farming Simulator Friday, then make sure you check it out, because it'll be available to you by the time you see this video. It'll all already be up and available for you to watch. It was actually a lot of fun doing that this week, because Rob and I were working really hard trying to get this server up and running. We did have a lot of problems where the server just was misbehaving, something chronic. We couldn't get it doing beer production, we couldn't get it doing anything. But we figured out that there was an update for it, and that solved a lot of the problems there. So that was really good. And look, special thanks to Rob for his time that he put into the servers, the Farming Simulator server this week. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have got a Farming Simulator Friday this week, because of all the effort that he put in. He found out a whole heap of things that while I was busy doing other things, he went and put some time into the farming server, which is really good. And that sort of effort does help out a lot. It really, really does. And what else about... oh, that train. Did you see that train just sort of popped in out of nowhere? Just appeared. And it was there. It's amazing. So next week on Farming Simulator Friday, we'll be looking at another production department. So we're not going to tell you exactly what it is this week, but we'll be able to see what it is. We're already working on it as we speak, as I'm recording this video. The guys are actually doing some production on there as well. So what we're going to produce, well, you'll just have to wait and see until next week, next Farming Simulator Friday. It will definitely be exciting, guys. We're always trying to look at something exciting and something really cool to do on Farming Simulator Fridays. So definitely a lot of fun. And yeah, as I said, if you missed out on the live stream, don't worry, you can always catch up on the rerun that we have. And it's generally shortly after we have finished doing the live stream, so a lot of fun to check that out. Wow, I think we need to take a photo. We need to take a photo of this as we're driving over that bridge. And it's loading. I thought it was crashing then. Holy crap. I don't need that. Which side is a good side? There we go. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to just zip over there a bit more. Oops, add a bit more saturation in there. Very good. Let's get a bit more of a wider view here. Change the field of view. And I'll go over to this side so we can get a bit more of a view there. And let's get rid of that blur. There we go. That's not a bad shot, that one. That one is actually pretty cool. That's actually good too. I like that. There we go. Very good. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? And yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Guys, next week is going to be a really big week for us. We've got 2 interesting DLCs coming out. We've got the Hot Wheels DLC for Forza Horizon 3, which all of us are very excited about. We cannot wait. So we're going to be looking at that next Thursday. And we're going to be having a whole heap of fun racing around. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be in the live stream. Again, you can catch that afterwards, after the live stream. We'll make that available for you. And also, am I going to get underneath this? Yeah, I didn't even check really. I just went, yeah, that'll go. The Big Bud Pack is going to be out next week as well. So we're going to be taking a look at that. And I'll also do another video on that DLC as well, showing you exactly what you get in that DLC. So it is going to be very, very interesting, and I hope that all of you will tune in to that live stream. Well, sorry, not the live stream, to the actual video, because I'll be making sure that we have a detailed look at what is in that pack for you. So the Big Bud Pack. If you don't know what the Big Bud is, then check out their website. Do a Google search on Big Bud. They have absolutely monstrous tractors. If you have a look at a 2-lane highway here like this, the truck, when it's delivering it, has to sit in the middle of the 2 lanes to get out to the farm. It is that big. The tractor hangs way over the side, and it is absolutely monstrous. So definitely, you know, a massive tractor. And these, I think the tractor that I was looking at had 1,100 horsepower. That is monstrous for a tractor. It really is. So yeah, it's definitely and also they've got cultivators in there that have, I think the biggest one that they have there is the Cedar that has a 25-meter span, which is really cool. And there's a whole heap of other stuff that's in there as well, guys. But as I said, we'll be having a detailed look at the actual Big Bud Pack when it comes out. So I know there is a Big Bud DLC, sorry, a Big Bud mod that you can get with tractors, but this is an official Big Bud Pack that you can actually have a look at, so that you can get for Farming Simulator. It's official, so it's guaranteed it's going to be high detail. You know it's going to be good. So yeah, I'll be checking that video. I'll be doing a video on that as well. Also, another thing that I'll be looking at, which I'm very excited about is, and I know I talk a lot about this, guys, but it is something I am really excited about, is the Judosa Shikei. It's definitely a awesome game, and the creator of it is one man. He is doing an absolute awesome job, and he is doing updates like every other day, so it's like every 2 to 3 days he's doing an update for it, so it's always continuing on. So it's just absolutely amazing what he's doing with that. If you haven't seen the video, the live stream that we did on that as well, I suggest you check it out, because there is a shitload of people that are checking that video out. It is very, very popular. So that is definitely a game that we're going to be looking more into. And the modding capabilities that you can actually do with that game is unreal. We were actually talking to the creator. I did actually talk to him. We're going to talk some more to him about the game and about what he's going to be doing and stuff like that. So it's going to be very interesting. So we're going to try and get some more video footage for you. See if we can get anything exclusive. I'm going to really try hard, guys, to get some more exclusive stuff for you. So I've had a fair few people ask me about getting a camera underneath my desk, and so that they can actually see my feet and what my feet are doing. Because a lot of the times the steering wheel and the shifter is only half of what I'm doing. The underneath on the pedals is where the rest of it is. So getting the car to spin around and do all sorts of other things is all in the pedals as well as steering. So most of it's the pedals, to be honest. So it's really cool. Guys, don't forget about this week's weekly drive. We get some mods. We're going to have a look at some mods for you to have a look at. So what we're doing now, and I'm just going to remind you, just a quick reminder, that we are using likes, and likes seems to be working a lot better for the way we're actually adding things up and counting things, etc. It seems to work a lot better. It not only helps the video and helps the Junior Senior Gaming channel to grow, because it's not just likes, I understand that, and as one person did point out to me, he believes that it is just a wank thing. So the more likes you've got, the bigger, you know, it's a wank thing that makes, you know, like Aussies will understand what I'm talking about, but you know, makes the YouTuber feel better. No, it's not true. The more likes that you have, working with also your description, your keywords, all of that adds up together. So it's not just about likes, and it's about a whole lot of other things as well. So that person, they'll know who I'm talking about. But yeah, the like thing, it actually works out as a tally thing, which works out really well for us, because it makes it a lot of people just can't be bothered to type something in the chat, you know. They can't be bothered to say, oh yeah, I like this for the weekly drive. No, but just ticking a simple yes that they like it, to say that they want it, seems to work out a lot better, because it's easier for them, and the easier it is, the more people will vote. So there we go, and that's what we want. We want more activity and voting, and more people typing, you know, putting in chat and stuff like that. So but you can still always go down and say, hey, yeah, I like this senior because this was awesome, because it had a super cool engine or something like that. It's always welcome. So just so you guys know. I'm going to shift down a bit here. We seem to be losing speed for some reason. And don't you start barking, Scruffy. I tell you what, I'll kick you in the ass. You can go outside if you're going to bark. Dog barks at his own farts. Right. Outside if you're gonna bark, Scruffy. Barking at nothing. Some dude probably parking his car next door. Alright, put the cruise back on again. Oops, scare that passenger. 65, was that for cars, was it? Yeah, it was. I am going to ride this. Hey, outside if you're gonna bark. Go on, outside. Go on, Scruffy, outside. You can bark all you want outside, not inside. Especially while I'm recording. Bloody hell. Oh, there's our destination. Oh, look at that view. That's awesome. I love the views in this game. I really do. And I'm going to do some more Easter egg hunts, guys. I hope you enjoy the Easter egg hunts that we're doing for American Truck Simulator. I really do think that that adds an extra little bit of facts that you never really knew about American Truck Simulator. So it adds that to the actual game itself, so makes it a lot better, I think. So I hope you enjoy those Easter egg hunts that I'm doing. I'm going to find some more stuff and post it up for you in the coming days, so should make it a lot better. It's been the response that I've received for the actual Easter egg hunt videos has been really impressive, because a lot of people have said that they really do enjoy it. So I'm glad. I'm really glad that people are enjoying watching those Easter egg hunt videos. Right, where is the turn? The turn has to be, it wasn't there, I thought it was there. It's just up here. And we're coming into traffic. How nice. You know what I hate? I hate it when you get to traffic right before your destination. Whoops. There we go. Drop that down to low. There we go. And let's see if we can get across this. Gallon oil. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go past, and the rest of this traffic is going to go past as well. So, because there's no lights here, this definitely needs lights here. I'm gonna just stick the nose out a bit, try and get somebody to stop. Is anybody going to stop? Nobody's going to stop. Damn you, traffic. You're a pain in the ass. Come on. I'm going to... No, come on. Oh. AI, I tell you what. We got our indicator on stop, for crying out loud. What about if I put my flashes on? No, oh, finally, somebody stopped. Thank you. And I stalled it. Awesome. Thank you. Well, we got it there anyway. There we go. Don't worry about that noise in the background. There's some guy sanding his car. And... there we go. And where does he want it? They want it dropped over there. Okay. And let's see if we can get it in there. And I've sort of gone a bit cockeyed, so I'm going to try and see if I can spin it round here. And if I can just back it up now, let's see if I can spin it round. That should be able to go straight in there now. Theoretically. I would have got it parked over there somewhere. I wouldn't have parked it. Wouldn't have told anybody to park it where it's being parked because it's going to hit the shed. Right. And that should be... That should... No, we hit something. Alright. And I stalled it, did I? Alright, there we go. Just gonna bring it over a bit because it's not quite right. Okay, and then let's try it again. Aim for that yellow line. Is that gonna let me do it? There we go. Bingo! Got it. So it's in there. Awesome. Got an excellent. That's what we need. Yay! That's really cool. Awesome. Right, that's done. And then... let's see. So there we go, guys. That is pretty much it. We did it, no problem. We hauled that load with the Kenworth T2000. And, yeah. It was actually quite an easy drive, handled it quite well. This is a really good truck, guys, if you're interested in it. A lot of people seem to think it's a very good truck. So, yeah, there we go. It's well worth a drive, especially since it came second in the weekly drive. But guys, that is pretty much it from me today. If this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to our Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. While you're there, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, then make sure you punch that like button in the ass, because that helps us in so many different ways. But that's it for me, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on.